Am I expensive? Yes, I am. Oh my gosh, I love it. Wow. All right, guys, welcome to my channel. We got a new weave, people. We got a new weave. I feel like my edges needed a little time to breathe, and if my edges are coming out, then we need to move into the textured department, because my edges are not smooth and silky, but with a little bit of gorilla snot. You know what, they're kind of not looking too much like peppercorns, which is my permanent issue, but it's all good. I don't know what you guys think of me with textured hair. I always feel like I look very young when I wear textured hair. But now that I've licked 30, I don't know if that's a bad thing, you know? So it's all right, it's good, you know? ID me, I don't have a problem with that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna do a full face of new in products. These are kind of products that I have recently got new in. Some I have used, some I haven't used. If you guys watched my unboxing video, then it's some products from there as well. So I got a bunch of new things. I'm gonna do my face. We've got some Kat Von D, we've got some Tarte, we've got some Anastasia, we've got some Loreal Paris, we've got some Huda. We got a bit of everything. And I'm gonna do this talk through because I feel like I'm gonna chat. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna call this new. It is new. It's the Brow Artist Expert from L'Oreal Paris. But you guys know I always use the Brow Artist Shaper, so it isn't like new to me. But I love a rolly eyebrow pencil, and I'm actually using the color Ebony now. I really like the color Ebony. What I really like about this brow pencil is that it's just quick and it's just easy. It's got the spoolie, and the way this thing is set up right now means that you're gonna get really good application. Do you ever think this would be a look like just brows and then nothing else, like a little bit of concealer? Although the dark circles are a real thing, so I'm not sure if that's a reality for me right about now. But yeah, that's why concealer's amazing. I am going to use the new Tarte Clay Stick. And if you watch my unboxing, I was a bit confused as to whether this is a concealer, is it a foundation? What is it? Like, I wasn't really sure. However, ooh, I have used it a few times and I do like it as a concealer. So I'm gonna accept it as a concealer. Plus, the way the shades are working right about now, really, the darkest foundation shade, I can't really use. It's a bit red, I've got it here. For me, although it kind of looks like it's kind of right, but it's a bit too red for me. So I'm gonna see if they've got others, but I don't know. But this color here, can you see it's more yellow, even though it's a lighter shade, but it's a more yellow shade. And I feel like for me, my skin is a bit better as a yellow. So I'm gonna just go in with this. And I think the biggest thing when it comes to me trying new makeup is shades. Like, it isn't a joke. There's so many different nuances to, I think this is to all skin tones, but I feel like with dark skin tone, some of us are more cool, we're more warm, we're more pink, we're more yellow, we're more red, we're more like, it's different. And you just need that variety, you know? But I'm going in with the clay stick, and this color is called Tan Deep Honey. And I'm just gonna use my angle brush and I'm gonna fill in my brows. Now, actually, looking at that, from eyebrows, I actually find that to be a bit too cool. I'm just gonna mix these two together. Do you know what? I'm gonna give it another chance, the other color, because it isn't awful. And I actually think for my brows, it's actually better than the shade that I was just repping. Okay, so next I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. The color I'm using is Deep Warm 74. Now the thing is, the colors numbering is a little bit odd because there's Deep Warm 76 and there's also Deep Neutral 78, but they're not necessarily lighter or darker, they're just different tonage, which is a plus. But for me, this shade, this foundation was a touch too light for me as I'm swatching it, but I don't care. I'm just gonna put my Body Shop shade adjusting drops in them, and that actually just makes foundations a little bit darker. But the consistency on this foundation has got me too excited to not try it, do you know what I mean? Now this foundation is full coverage. Wow, Like, you guys can't see this. I don't know how much you can see, right? But I'm telling you, this looks almost like a mask. I can't believe, it's matte as well. Very matte. You know what, I don't even feel like it's too light. At least it's not grey. I'm impressed by that coverage and how it looks in person. Okay, let's go and conceal. I'm using the Tarte Clay Stick Foundation, and do you know, so I'm gonna keep going on, but I like how like matte I am, but without looking dry, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I'm gonna go back in with the clay stick and I'm gonna use the Tan Deep Honey to highlight. I'm just gonna add one more of the other color just to add a little bit of warmth to it. And this is really creamy and really smooth. And under my eyes at the moment have been so dry. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm just a dry person, although my skin is sometimes oily and sometimes I get eczema on my like eyelids and under my eyes. I kind of just need to take a week off from makeup. I think I'm going to do that when I go away. I love this clay stick. I think it's really, really good. And the fact that it's got no nasties in it, I'm feeling that. For contour, I'm just gonna go in with my normal, this is my MAC Diane K. This is called a Quick Trick Stick, really good. Next, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Textured Shadows palette. This is kind of new, not new. It's new to me because I didn't have it in my collection. This was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it because I've seen it and I love the colors in it, and I just wanted to, I wanted to try it. I wanted to be in with the in crowd, okay? Okay, so here it is. And the colors are all me, like fully all me. So I'm gonna go in with Man Eater. Actually, do you know what? I'm not gonna go with Man Eater. I'm gonna go in with Henna. Sure is red. That sure is red. Wow. But you know, can we talk about how pretty this palette is for a minute? And I love these textured shadows up here. I think that's so cool. You guys know me, I'm a simple eye girl. I'm gonna go in with Bay. That's really white. And I didn't even put the paint pot on underneath. Matte eyes for the win, yes. I definitely think that this is a very pigmented palette, and usually, because obviously I'm dark skinned, I would have to put like a paint pot on as a base, like the paint pot base on, to really get the colors to pop and show. But for me, this is showing way more than it normally would. Coco. I'm even trying to do a dramatic eye look and I feel like it's quite dramatic. I'm actually trying to put less on because I'm just like, no, not too much. And then there's this color here called 24K. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna just put that in my inner tear duct. That is so pretty. I love it. Love it! I'm gonna go in with my mascara. I'm still using the False Lash Superstar X Fiber from Loreal. If this isn't one of the best mascaras of all time, I'm a liar, because this is so good. And I'm just gonna set my under eyes with my Sasha, which is actually at the end. Who knew? I've never finished a powder before in my life, but this one, finished. I'm gonna pop on my lashes. These are the Giselle from Huda Beauty. Okay, so next I'm gonna use the Anastasia Aura palette. This is new-ish, but I used it as soon as I saw it because I thought it was gorgeous. And I feel like people are always asking me what I'm using, and it is this. And the color that I'm using is called Spectra. It's like this shiny purple, and I know some people are like, who's ever gonna wear that? You know, I haven't tried a Ryan yet, but look at this, right? Why am I using that brush? Look at this. This to me is so beautiful. Every time I wear it, someone's like, what highlight are you wearing? That looks awesome, and it's this. I just think it's ridiculous. I think it's beautiful, and a little goes a long, long way. Okay, so next I'm gonna use this from this Skin Illuminator. It is from Tom Ford. They did send this to me. I didn't buy it, but I had one that I bought maybe like 2 years ago, and I loved it. Maybe I'm just going to use it on top of my highlight there. It's more of a creamy highlight. I think this is for someone who wants a bit more of a natural highlight look. It's quite a wet product. Okay, But I also received this in my PR. This is also from Tom Ford. This looks so stunning. The packaging is to die. Like, this is the packaging. Big mirror. Like, what? Am I expensive? Yes, I am. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm just gonna put this bright pink. And bright pink is actually so much product just went on. And that is gorgeous. Yes. Pretty in pink, girl. Pretty in pink. So soft, so feminine. That's beautiful. Yay. I wonder what this color's like, actually. My color doesn't really need bronzer, to be honest with you, but I can like sweep it on as a powder and it's quite nice. Okay. So some of you might have seen that I received this absolutely epic lip gloss kit from Anastasia. I am gonna go in and use one. I'm gonna go with amber and then I'll go in with rum. Firstly, I'm gonna go in, I actually just put some on but it wasn't looking right. I'm gonna go in with my bittersweet liner. I'm gonna go in with amber, which is really creamy and it's really pigmented. I feel like a little goes a long way. That is so, look at when I say so, it's so pretty. My lips look luscious. Hey. Do you ever do that in the mirror when you're feeling yourself so much? Now I'm gonna go in with rum. And with darker lip colors, I don't need to line as much. Feels really creamy and like really nourishing. You guys know I actually very rarely wear darker colors like this, but I'm not even mad at it. Oh my gosh, I feel like I might layer it with another color I saw in here. This color called Parfait. That looks really good. Okay guys, so overall that is my full face of newer makeup. I like it. I feel like with most makeup you can work it. The real question is, how does it last? This is the first time I've tried the Lock It foundation, so I'll let you know how it goes. I'm going out all day today, so I might just like check back in and show you what I look like. This highlight, I love it. The eyes I feel like are really nice and pigmented. I'm really glad that I've got this palette. I've been wanting to try it. I think it's expensive, to be honest with you, and it's similar to my Anastasia one, but I mean, if you love beauty, I think it's one that you've got to have. Eyebrow pencil, love it. Yeah, lips, me and dark lippy as well. Wow, let's do this. I like it. It's really glossy and creamy. That's what I like, and super like pigmented as well. Like, you don't need to keep layering it and layering it. Right guys, that is me done. You can check me on my Instagram stories, and yeah, in the meantime, I'll see you guys later. Bye.